Hello guys, welcome to next video of this playlist Python for beginners. In this video, we will be exploring a new library which is Seaborn, which is a graphical representation library like Matplotlib. So let's move to the destination folder to test or explore this library. So this is a destination folder as you can see. Now I will simply open a CMD or command prompt so that we can open Jupyter notebook using this command in this folder. So I have written the command and let's wait for some time, and as you can see Jupyter notebook has opened in this folder. Now let's create a new Python file and I will give title as Seaborn library because we will be exploring Seaborn library in this video. So the name has been given. Now let's install that library. So to install that library, the command is !pip install Seaborn. Shift enter to run current cell and open new cell. So collecting Seaborn, and as you can see the requirement is already satisfied in my case. Now let's import basic packages. So let's run the cell and I hope there is no error, and we have got no error. Now let's import the dataset. So for that I'm simply have df dot. So let's create some future also. So we simply just click here, enter. Now okay. Now let's get basic information about data that we learned in last video. So in last video we simply learn df.sample. Actually this we learned in previous videos. Let's say 10 samples. So these are random 10 samples. Is line of 37, 34, 25 and so on as you can see. Now let's print entire data, which is df.toString. So then we can see entire data. So I just forget to print the data. So I simply write here print, so that output will be more clear to us. So this is the entire data as you can see, which is of 50 rows as you can see because it has started from 0. Now let's come to today's video point, which is Seaborn package exploration. Using Seaborn library, we can draw multiple types of graphical representations such as box plot, Violin plot, heat map, and many more. I will leave you the link or some references at the end of this video so that you can explore the power of Seaborn package. In this video, I will be showing only 3 graphical representations, which is box plot, Violin plot, and heat map, as they are most used in data science work. So let's try to create first a box plot. So I will simply write PLT, which is a short form or nickname of Matplotlib, and let's set a figure size. So figure size is set using fig size equal to bracket and width and height. So I will simply write 12,6 as width and height. So you can change it according to your requirement. Then using SNS library, SNS.boxplot. So as you can see the options coming in front of me, and that option has come when I click tab button after typing few characters. So I will show you that 1 second. So I will simply type here D, A and press tab button. So data is auto completed as you can see, and data in our case is df, which is storing this df variable as you know. After that we have to write here x-axis and y-axis. So what are the x-axis and y-axis? So x is axis is currently, let's keep it occupation. So O, C and autocomplete tab. I think the autocomplete option is not working, so I will simply copy paste this for safer side. X will be this and Y will be, let's say, so I will simply type here age. After that a most important thing is palette. Palette is just like a color combination that you want to see in the output. So I will simply write the palette. Also there is no need to give this command, but let's keep it. Set to. So there are multiple sets available of palette. Now next line is simply plot.x. So the output that will be displayed. So plot.x label. So what will be the x label in our case? Here it will be occupation. So then plt.y label. I will also write here y label is age in our case. After that plt.title. So I will simply run this cell. So this is boxplot output demonstration in front of you all guys. So it's very beautiful, and the reason to use boxplot is that the boxplot are normally used to identify the different types of patterns in data. So according to this data, entrepreneurs are normally 35 40 above. So this is the area or age section of entrepreneurs. Artist section has low amount of age or less age, which is around 30. And using box plot, we can simply gauge the ranges of different types of occupations. So this was all about box plot demonstration. Now let's try another representation technique, which is violin. So I will simply copy paste the entire data so that our time will be saved, and I will simply write here violin plot. And now let's try. So this is the perfect output of violin plot. This violin plot is normally used to identify peaks and clusters in. So this was all about violin plot and box plot. Now let's start today's last concept, which is heat map. So to create this heat map, we will be requiring special data from dataset. So let's extract that data. So the data can be extracted using a concept which is df.pivot. Now I will just copy this part once again to save our time, and we need to edit some data here. So I hope everything is correct. Now let's run it. So this is simple heat map distribution. I know that it has not given us the accurate data because this data is not sufficient or not correct to display in this heat map format. But in coming videos, I will provide a proper demonstration of this heat map where I will be explaining what is the exact use of heat map. So for this video, you just keep in mind that heat map is used to represent the closeness of two variables or two columns amongst them. This was the demonstration of these three important graphical representation using Seaborn library, which were box plot, violin plot, and heat map. And in the starting of the video, I told you that I will provide you the sources or options that we can plot using Seaborn. So the options or graphical representation techniques are. So these are the output, or let's see, I will just simply make it markdown. So the answer is this. So box plot shows the distribution of numerical data across several categories. The next is volume plot, heat map that we have seen. Then next is pair or joint plot, and so on. So you can explore all this graphic representation of Seaborn library. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Also, if you face any query while running this code or during installation of this Seaborn package, you can simply message me on Instagram or comment section below. Here comes the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video.